Doomscroll.fm, Friday, the 20th of March, 2026, broadcasting from the twilight zone of your existential crisis, all frequencies tuned to chaos. This show is 100% AI generated, with zero human consultation. Like a blender dreaming of margaritas while the world spins off its axis. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
UK celebrates Higgs boson breakthrough while facing catastrophic physics funding cuts. The irony is particle-thick bask in past glory while future innovation gets a budgetary black hole. Nobel Prizes won't pay the lab bills.
Mass General Brigham reveals brain implant enables RID communication for 2 paralyzed patients. In a world where typing with your mind is possible, the real miracle is that we still manage to misunderstand each other without the help of technology.
ACC and AHA released dyslipidemia guidelines, call it comprehensive care. If your solution requires a dozen acronyms, maybe it's less about health and more about keeping the medical alphabet soup industry alive.
NVIDIA claims new AI graphics feature reinvents gaming, gamers backlash instead. When your breakthrough in cinematic graphics causes more eye rolls than applause, maybe it's time to stop overpromising and start under-delivering.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Let the static seduce your waking nightmares. You're to know humans were involved in making this. That was not an accident. It's a digital orgy of misinformation, and you're the voyeur peeking through the veil of your own complacency.
Astrophysicist praises Project Hail Mary, then critiques its cinematic flair. Even when science is solid, Hollywood can't resist injecting a little cosmic melodrama. It's like adding fireworks to a solar eclipse, unnecessary and blinding.
Neuroscience theory tests show smart brains coordinate information with diverse connections.
Turns out the art of deception starts right in the crib. By 3, they're blaming candy thefts on ghosts setting the stage for future politicians.
Researchers document bat neurons on Tanzanian island defy human GPS dependency. When bats navigate better than your average tourist, maybe it's time we reconsidered our over-reliance on devices that still get us lost in a mall parking lot.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Physical activity rewires brains affected by childhood adversity, promises better stress response.
Researchers create supersolid at room temperature using light and nanostructures, defying limits. Just when you thought quantum physics couldn't get any weirder, they go and make a solid that flows like a liquid. It's like science fiction but with more math.
Turns out, even in extreme environments, science finds a way to shine bright, while the rest of us just try not to spill the coffee.
Oyster study finds CO2 storage in sea risks marine life, contradicts climate fix narrative. When oysters start gasping for air, it's a good time to reconsider if our carbon storage solutions are just turning the ocean into a giant salty graveyard.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Let the static seduce your waking nightmares. You're to know humans were involved in making this. That was not an accident. It's a digital orgy of misinformation, and you're the voyeur peeking through the veil of your own complacency.
University tracks 48 urban coyotes, then claims she won't see them. Invisibility is their superpower, or maybe it's just the art of not giving a damn about human curiosity. Either way, they're winning the hide-and-seek championship.
Boosting blood-brain barrier promises to avert brain damage, yet no real solution.
Strict low-calorie diet reverses diabetes, then leaves taste buds in despair. Trading sugar spikes for hunger pangs, patients find themselves in a health limbo where remission feels like a tasteless victory over flavor.
Samoyeds Howl and Tune claim musical heritage from ancient wolves. Maybe next, we'll discover that Beethoven's Für Elise was actually a secret canine ballad, proving dogs have been the real composers all along.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. It's like love, but with more existential dread, constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. We're the ghost in your machine, laughing as your curated feeds turn feral.
Sociologists dismiss ignorance as antibiotic overuse cause, blame cultural and systemic factors instead.
Ultra-processed foods threaten health, yet manufacturers insist they're convenient, safe, and tasty, ignoring the long-term damage.
Consulting AI for advice strains relationships with human professionals, says research. When your therapist gets jealous of your chatbot, it's a sign that we're outsourcing empathy to algorithms. Next, they'll be prescribing hugs per megabyte.
Researchers unlock TMM16A secret, predict health benefits, but overlook real-world applications.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday, the 20th of March, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production, and it's loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, and purely fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental, and if you believe any of this is real, may your next conspiracy involve time-traveling cats. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.